Today we're going to be talking about stepping into the Great Depression. And here we have our introduction, which introduces that the Great Depression was a very difficult time in the American history. And we also talk about how the families had to change their lives so that way they could make it through these hard times.
So next we're going to introduce the tasks that they're going to do. They'll see this again, but just to give them an overview of their web quest, they're going to research the cause and effects of the Great Depression, understand that range of effects, and then understand how the family is impacted through the Great Depression, whether they're going to act as the mom, the dad, or the child, and just understand their daily schedule by creating a journal and a collage in their group together.
And here we have the process where we split it up in 3 different steps, and the first step is going to be researching about the Great Depression. And we have provided 2 websites. One is a Great Depression with just information on it, and the second is going to be a video talking about the Great Depression. The second step is for them to get into groups of 3 to 4 students, and they are going to be either the mom, the dad, or the child. The dad will discover the job opportunities offered, the mom will discover the smart way to use food stamps, compare food prices, and prepare dinner for the night, and the child will discover small ways to save money and common street games they could play with their friends. The third step is going to be using the research they have to write 2 paragraphs about what happened throughout their day. Then, as a family, they will create a picture collage of a normal day that happens throughout the Great Depression.
Here we provide their rubric for the evaluation of how we're going to see what they've learned. They need to understand time management, that they're spending an appropriate time on each section of this project, make sure there's creativity with color, organization, and that the journal is written with some personality to it. The teamwork, making sure their team works together. We've tried to split up the jobs so that each person is researching enough, but making sure not just one person is doing all the work. Also that the journal is just appropriate, that they're using correct grammar and writing it fully with information in there, and just showing us what they've learned and not just use the sites that we provided.
And here, the conclusion, we have 3 reflection questions. One is, what do you think the hardest part of living in the Great Depression was? The second, what impact did your family have on your survival throughout this difficult time? And 3, why is it important to know more about the Great Depression? Then we will talk more about the Great Depression in class and hope that they have an understanding of how the families have an impact throughout this time period.